on reactions to the State of the Nation address, the 2016 running mate of the Progressive People's Party, Bridget Jogbe-Nuku, says the President's State of the Nation address sounded like a political campaign message. Representatives of other parties were of the view the President was forthright.
I think it sounded a bit like a campaign manifesto, but this is the first. We'll wait for the others to come.
Chairman of the CPP and flag bearer of the PNC, however, described it as on point with the necessary policy direction which they believe will drive the country's development.
I say 2 points struck me and I'm happy about it. The fact that he will not complain, because complaints will not solve our problems. And he's somebody who respects law. So I'm happy that he's condemning even members of his party. Now all those who are behaving in a lawless way should face the rigors of the law. And I think it's a good sign.
I don't see politics in saying that he's in a hurry to develop this nation. We are behind 60 years and where we are is not where we ought to be. So if he says he's in a hurry, we should accept that we ought to be in a hurry.
2016 presidential candidate of the CPP, Ivor Greenstreet, agreed with the president on his agricultural policy.
That is the area for the greatest potential for creating jobs, not just in farming itself, but in logistics, in processing, in marketing, in banking, in the whole area. We have fertile soil, we have access to water resources, we have a good climate. So that is also an area where we have comparative advantage as a nation. That is also an area where most of our people are already engaged in it already as small-scale farmers. And so therefore, it's an area whereby we can have an immediate impact in reducing poverty.
To some ministers, it has heightened their zeal to be efficient at posts.
We are his hands and legs in the ministries. And if he's ready, then we must be more than ready to help him fix the situation. Because if we don't do our work well, he'll fire us. That much I know. And we cannot fail Ghanaians.
To the public who had come to observe proceedings, it was a mixed reaction.
He threw more light on transforming the economy and the business community. That is very key to us as Ghana young entrepreneurs, most especially the agric. That you realize he said that was one of the places he focus so much on, and it's very important to us.
Government touches the area of affirmative action, which in fact I was very happy, because looking at the population of women in this country, percentage, women form the 51% of the population and men 49%. So if the affirmative action is going to look through and women will hold positions and other things, if it's on the right direction.